How's it going, guys? This is Jesse. Today we're going to be looking at the Go Retro handheld console from Retrobit. It advertises that it has over 260 games, and it's endorsed by Capcom and Data East, so there should at least be some good games in here. But first I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for your support. I cannot believe I have 507 subscribers as of today's video. After the break, we'll dig into it. Stick around. So here we have the Go Retro Portable from Retrobit, and we can see it has quite a few games like Tetris, Ghosts and Goblins, Mega Man. So let's crack into it. It's totally retro and sporting that old school Nintendo look. We have the instruction manual right here. And we're not going to look at this right now. The focus is this little system. It's extremely lightweight. So it looks like we have rather comfortable buttons. There's an on and off switch on the side, headphone, micro USB, and an AV out. Get this sticker off. And it looks scratched out of the box. Turn it on. And there's no batteries. Drat! Be right back. Okay, so let's try this again. Man, would you listen to that music? Totally epic and inviting. Are you ready for the intense old school action? Here's the featured games. I recognize Bad Dudes, Bionic Commando, Burger Time. Not all of these games are very good, but there's quite a few that I recognize, so that's kind of a relief. Especially in something that's $40. Alright, so let's start out with some Mega Man. The sound channels seem to be a little off, but at least it's in key. I've seen some of these where the pitch is just god-awful. And I don't know why the screen is showing up blue on my camera, because I can assure you, it's actually a pretty nice screen when you're holding it. I like how they added the turbo buttons, and they dip slightly, kind of like the Super Nintendo controller. I'm not gonna win any points on this, guys. I'm using a viewfinder, so... Overall, I'm kind of impressed, and the speakers are nice and loud, too. Alright, let's try something else. I love Ghosts and Goblins. The NES version is so brutal, it's not a game I've beaten before. Too bad there's no save states on this device, or else I might have a shot at it, but I guess that's cheating. I guess let's take a look at some of these extra games. Oh man, I'm sure that they're gonna be terrible, but let's find one to test out. At least they sorted the crap from the good games that you would actually buy this device for. God, this music is gonna be stuck in my head forever. Alright, let's give Magic Joni a try. Skip, skip! What the heck am I doing with the flower? Oh wow, you can eat the enemies. That's kinda nice. How do I get this chest? Damn it, I guess we'll just keep killing bad guys. Man, the sound is terrible, and the controls aren't helping either. Whoops. Okay, I am not a fan of this game. Let's try something else. Oh yeah, Mighty Final Fight. Hey, I did a video on this game. As far as side-scroll beat-em-up games go, this is one of the better ones for the NES, even though only a couple of enemies can be on screen at a time. Of course, it's a bummer that 2 players weren't incorporated, but how are you going to do 2-player on a device like this? Mighty Final Fight is actually kind of a rarity, so this is one of the most affordable ways to get your hands on it. Alright, let's move on. For an older game, Burger Time is actually a lot of fun. Basically walk over pieces of a burger to assemble them while demented food has come to life and is trying to kill you. There's actually a mini arcade of this game, so I'm planning on picking it up. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me cover more miniature arcade cabinets. Oh no, I'm stuck. Salt and pepper shaker! Yes, you have a limited amount of your pepper shaker that you can use to stun them for a chance to escape. Okay, next game. Buggy Popper is actually pretty cool. You just race around in a car from a top-down perspective, and you have a jump button, which is the main hook of the game. Okay, let's give these games another shot. We're trying balloon shoot. My god. This is terrible. I don't think I can stomach more than one more of these Chinese games, so here's Dragon's Den. The graphics aren't too bad. Okay, so we're just shooting dragons' heads and random balls are dropping down. Just shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, I killed that one. Oh man, the one obstacle. I'll just hold down the turbo button. Hooray, we won! And it's the exact same thing again, except now there's little drops of oil or dragon blood or acid or something. Okay, if you want to see me sift through all of these games, let me know below. Otherwise, we're done taking a look at it for now. So basically, this little guy is not too bad. I do feel like $40 is kind of steep considering that more than half of the game selection is Chinese bootlegs. But for the featured titles that you get on here, the NES emulation is pretty legitimate, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's actually really comfortable. It's a nice throwback to the original Game Boy. I do kind of wish that you could add more games onto it with that micro USB port. Target was willing to ad match Gamestop's pre-order price of $34.99, so I at least got a little bit of a discount. Anyways, what do you guys think of the Go Retro from Retrobit? Will you be picking one up? If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the description below. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.